Welcome to what is my modified Mark 6 Fiesta C-Tech S. Now, just before we go ahead and start the video, I'm going to include all of the modifications the best I can in the description below, so make sure to check it out if you want to grab any of these items for yourself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run through all the modifications that I've got on the vehicle. I've had the car for since about February this year, so it did come with a few things I've changed. So yeah, let's get straight into it. So the first mod that we've got are the Axe EX8 alloys with the Toyo Proxes tyres. Now they do poke out quite a little bit, but they do give it that nice stance look. So to complement the alloys and tyres that we've got on the vehicle, we've got the Coil Overs as well. They are the Stance Plus Coil Overs. You can get them on eBay for around £200 for the Mark 6 Fiesta. Now the only thing to mention is they are fairly cheap for Coil Overs, however there's quite good reviews, so far they've been alright for me. I've had them for about 2 or 3 months now, previously on springs, but yeah, the Coil Overs are quite firm, but not to the point where you're sort of bouncing all over the place. Now with the tyres, they don't actually come like that. What I've done there is I've got the Tyre Pens. Now I'll leave a link down in the description for where I got those. The Demon Tweaks, they're off the Demon Tweaks website, and I've had that tyre writing on for a good couple of months now, and it's lasted fairly well, so I'll definitely recommend that. Another upgrade that we've done, or mod, is we've got the LED side lights. Now it's a pretty basic modification, but there we go. And you may have already noticed by now, but we've got the TRC front splitter on the vehicle, as well as the TRC bonnet lip. We've also got the wind deflectors Team Eco. They are a must on every car you get if you're going to modify it. Tinted Windows, they were already on the vehicle when I got those, as well as these side panels have been sprayed by the previous owner, and the previous owner's actually replaced the handles for a gloss black handle, which gives it a nice combination with the silver and the black, which I'm going for. As well as the wing mirrors, they've been wrapped as well, so we've got a nice wrap on both sides of those. And of course, the sun strip. You cannot beat a good old sun strip. So we've got the sun strip on the car. It's quite a main one. On the rear, again, I don't know exactly what the name of this, but that's been replaced for a gloss black one off a gloss black vehicle, obviously. Down the bottom of the vehicle we've got the fins. Now they are a little bit wonky if you pay close attention to them, so hopefully I'll be able to get those sorted at some point. But they are black, but they've just got the white, the silver pinstriping down those. Now, to complement the press number plates, we actually have LED number plate tail lights. So again, you're trying to show off your press number plates, you've got to have a good set of lights in there as well. So you may have not seen in my previous video, we installed the edge sub in the back. Now that is just a cheap Halford sub, so again I'll link that in the description if you want to get that. Whilst we're on the back of the vehicle, we've tinted the rear lights, both sides, and again that just gives them a nice matte finish. Now the stuff I actually tinted those lights, and the top light just up there and the reflectors is just your stuff you can pick up from Halfords. It's around £10. Got the Z-Tech S seals as well as the ST side skirts. Makes the vehicle look so much nicer. The standard Z-Tech S without the side skirts looks pretty dreadful, if I'm honest. But that gives it a nice combination really. Coming inside, we have installed the Audi TT Mark 1 air vents. Now they do look pretty decent as well. but unfortunately the car's a bit dirty at the moment inside with the weather not being great, but today it's quite nice. Got the leather Gear Gaiter, again, nice little feature. Not really too much done inside, to be honest. I've tried to keep it as standard as possible on the actual interior, just for the fact that I just genuinely like the Zetec S interior. Now the previous owner actually put this little red stripe along the front, and at the time I wasn't so keen on it, but I've actually grown to it a little bit. I think it looks quite nice. We've got the Tinted Fog Lights. Now on my forward badge, front, rear and steering wheel, we have the carbon fibre finish. In terms of performance gain or performance mods, the only two things really we've got is the direct induction flow. Now this induction kit will be linked in the description, but the only one I could find locally was the pink one, so that's probably why, if you're wondering why has he got pink in his engine bay, that's why. That's the only one that I could get local, and I didn't really want to pay 60 quid for just a pipe, so I picked that up for about 30, and a tenner for the K&N filter. Could do with a bit of a clean, but there we go. And believe it or not, I've got the OMP Strut Brace. Now, I made the mistake of trying to respray it and it's come out pretty nasty. So you can't actually see the OMP badge on there, but it is an OMP one. Otherwise, that has been my Mark 6 Zetec S modified, a bit more modified than my previous car. If you haven't seen that video, be sure to check it out in the description. You'll see what I was driving previously. And make sure to leave a comment on what mods I should do, what things I should change to the vehicle. I'm pretty happy with it at the moment, but if you've got any suggestions, put them down in the comments below and I'll be sure to look into getting those done. But yeah, other than that, thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and stay tuned for the next video.